So if you didn't hear, last week ACX decided they were going to lower the prices of our audiobooks to bring up our sales. Okay. Well, a lot of people are real upset with it, me included, but my audiobooks are not exclusive. No. That is like the first thing I make sure I have unchecked, making sure my audiobooks are non-exclusive. I have said this before. Once the files are approved by ACX, I go ahead and upload them to Findaway Voices. But with Bookfunnel, I can also sell my audiobooks from my website. So I'm going to show you exactly what I do, how I get my files, put them in the way that they should be titled, plus adding the audiobook to Shopify so that I could go ahead and bring those links to Bookfunnels. So let me jump in and show you exactly what I do. I have been with Bookfunnel almost as long as I have been publishing my books. It is a great way to not only grow your email, you can also sell your ebooks and now audiobooks from the website. Now from my dashboard, I will click Books and hit Audiobooks. I'm going to add an audiobook to Bookfunnels. And the title is, since I do copy and paste a lot, and author's name, book type. Now you see there's nothing here for audiobooks, but I've been putting down other. Now this is most important. You will need to get your narrator from your files. Okay, it's her and the series. And this is for book 1. Let's add the first line. Add the rest of the description. The note to reader. A PDF actually goes with that audiobook, so I will let the listener know so they can buy it. And then create audiobook. Now for the audiobooks on Bookfunnels, you will not be using an audiobook cover, but your actual book cover instead. So let me go ahead and upload that now. Now before I go any further, I want to say you need to have your file names clean. No extra characters or anything else. You know what I'm talking about. The way it looks when you get it back from your narrator. Yeah, if you don't clean that up, they're not going to like it. And those files might get rejected. So let me show you what my files look like right now. I know what's written on the files is more for the narrator to keep things straight, but it's not what we need. And now you will see that they are nice and clean, and I'm ready to upload them to Bookfunnel. So let's start with the audiobook sample, and I'll just drag it from the other screen and let it do its work. Now here, I'll go ahead and grab the rest and slide them over. Now over here you can see that I have clicked, or rather they have clicked, to sort files alphabetically as they are added. It makes it a little easier, except introduction has to come to the top as well as the opening credits. But at least the numbers are in order. You can see it working away. Okay. And you can see right here, it lets you know that once the files have uploaded, you can drag and drop them and adjust the order. And also over here, change what they are, as in the type. Oh, there's still another one going. Oh, a few more going. Oh, I see 3, 4, 5, and 6 still have to go. Okay, that was the last one. Now, let me grab the introduction and take it to the top. Opening credits, take it to the top. And closing credits, pull it to the bottom. Now this is where I make the adjustments. This is not a numbered chapter. This is the introduction. And it will change the numbers going down. This is the conclusion, but they don't have conclusion as one of these, so I always just hit custom and write in conclusion. Yes, I saw that too. I forgot to do the opening credit. So, okay, so this is at 9 because this is only 9 chapters. And let's hit that closing credits, which says end credits. And me being me, it's closing credits. So I'll hit custom again and write down closing credits. Now I'll double check. Okay, 9 chapters. I know that's correct. Intro, opening, conclusion, closing credits. Retail sample is still going, but that's fine. You can go ahead and move on. My files are updated. They're in the order I want. So let me hit the files for processing. And of course, it will remind you to check your chapters, which I did. And it'll ask you again if you are ready to submit your audiobook. Okay, so that is processing. It doesn't take long for Bookfunnel to approve this, so I'm going to go ahead and make the sales landing page. Action, new delivery action, and the name. And I will add audiobook. Find a book to deliver. And let's find that one. Okay, that one is right there. This is done immediately. And Shopify. Shopify is the sales platform that I use. Now from here, I actually have to jump to Shopify, add this product just so that I can get the numbers that I need. So let's jump to my Shopify page. So here's the product page for this audiobook. You can see it has the description as well as an audiobook cover. This is the pricing that I am using, but I actually have to test out the transaction before Bookfunnel will allow it to be active and take orders. So what I do is bring this down to 0. This way it will not cost anything at all. Now Bookfunnel needs a SKU number, which I have created, and I also have the barcode number next to it. This is how I keep track of everything. So the SKU number is one of the numbers that I need to add for my audiobook. So I will go ahead and copy it and take it over to Bookfunnel. Now you can see right here, it is asking for the SKU. So let's put it in. And now I need the product store link. Now once again, I have to jump back to Shopify. Let me hit save because I have the price at 0. And where more action is, I will hit create checkout link. This is the link that I need for Bookfunnel. So I'll copy that and you guessed it, jump back to Bookfunnel. From there, I will just paste it in and hit save. The one thing I want to point out is don't think that I just uploaded the files, jumped to Shopify, got all the information. No. Like I said, you have to wait until Bookfunnel actually finish processing. So I do everything else while I'm waiting. Now this part is very important. This is the part where I made my prices free because you have to do this. So don't skip this step. Now if I jump back to sales and go to the delivery action, you can see it says it has not been tested. So you will have to test this page. So let me just open this in a new tab. And there you go. And you can see this audiobook, which is free. And let's add an email and continue to payment. And because it's free, no payment is required. Complete order. I have now purchased this audiobook. Here is the page, and when I refresh it, it shows that the transaction has gone through. Not only that, it tells you the date and time that the transaction went through. So it works. With all that done, the last step is to put the audiobook back to its original price that I had it at. So on my Shopify page, let me put this back. And save. And that is how you can sell your audiobooks straight from your website. It is so easy, like I said. And the wait time for the files with Bookfunnel is, like I said, it's about an hour, maybe sometimes less, sometimes more, depending on how many files you have or the length of your audiobook. For me, today I timed it and it was 47 minutes. So it's not that bad. If you're thinking about selling your audiobooks from your website, let me know in the comments below. And what platform do you use to send out your audiobooks or even get the payment? Let me know. Coming up next will be this video over here, and I will see you there.